Welcome to Lucid Sigma Female. I like to start my day with a quote. Here is one to take home. She was powerful, not because she wasn't scared, but because she went on so strongly, despite the fear. Atticus, beautiful people. Welcome to another deep dive into the incredible world of Sigma females. Today, we're exploring a topic that will leave you amazed and inspired. Why Sigma females are a man's greatest challenge and biggest obsession. Sigma females aren't just rare, they're extraordinary. They possess qualities that are both captivating and challenging, making them the ultimate enigma for men. They redefine independence, confidence, and mystery in a way that leaves everyone around them in awe. So buckle up, because we're breaking this down into 10 powerful points, digging deep into what makes these women such a force to reckon with. And hey, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and like this video to join this amazing community. Let's get started. Number 1, she's the definition of independence. Let's start with independence, true independence. Sigma females don't rely on anyone to validate them or give their lives meaning. They're self-sufficient in every sense of the word. Take an example from pop culture. Think of women like Katniss Everdeen from The Hunger Games or Lisbeth Salander from The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. These characters epitomize Sigma energy. They stand tall on their own, fight their battles, and thrive in the process. Psychologist Albert Bandura's concept of self-efficacy comes to mind here. The belief in one's ability to succeed in specific situations. Sigma females are masters of this mindset. They don't wait for a hero. They're the hero of their own story. For men, this independence is both intimidating and magnetic. It's not about rejecting partnership, but about creating relationships where each person stands on equal ground. Number 2, her aura screams mystery. Sigma females are like locked diaries. You know there's something fascinating inside, but they don't hand you the key. This mystery is what keeps men hooked. Take Marilyn Monroe, for example. Despite being one of the most iconic women in history, her mysterious and reserved nature left people wanting to know more. Sigma females exude this kind of mystique effortlessly. Author Esther Perel, in her book Mating in Captivity, highlights how mystery and curiosity are crucial for keeping relationships alive. Sigma females embody this principle. They're never an open book, and that's precisely why men can't stop trying to figure them out. Number 3, she values quality over quantity. In a world obsessed with likes, followers, and superficial connections, Sigma females stand apart. They prioritize depth over breadth in their relationships. Consider the wisdom of Brené Brown, who emphasizes in The Gifts of Imperfection that meaningful connections are built on authenticity and vulnerability. Sigma females operate on this principle. They invest in relationships that matter and walk away from anything less. Men find this quality irresistible because it makes them feel chosen, not just accepted. Being in her life means you matter, and that kind of validation is rare. Number 4, her confidence is unshakable. Confidence is sexy, but Sigma confidence? That's on a whole other level. It's not loud or showy. It's calm, steady, and unshakable. Think of Michelle Obama. Her confidence isn't about being the loudest in the room, but about carrying herself with grace, purpose, and self-assurance. Sigma females channel this same energy. Psychologist Nathaniel Branden, in his book The 6 Pillars of Self-Esteem, talks about how true confidence comes from self-respect and self-awareness. Sigma females don't need external approval because they already know their worth. For men, this confidence can be both inspiring and challenging. It forces them to question their own insecurities and step up their game. Number 5, she's not afraid to walk away. Here's a trait that sets Sigma females apart. They're not afraid to walk away from anything or anyone that doesn't align with their values. This brings to mind Steve Harvey's advice in Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man. He says, you have to value yourself first, and others will follow suit. Sigma females live by this mantra. They set high standards and stick to them, even if it means letting go of things they once cared about. Men find this both terrifying and admirable. Knowing she can leave without hesitation makes her presence even more valuable. Number 6, her standards are sky high. Sigma females don't settle, period. Whether it's in love, work, or personal growth, they aim for the stars. Oprah Winfrey once said, "You become what you believe." Sigma females believe they deserve the best, and they work tirelessly to achieve it. This high standard doesn't just apply to themselves, but also to the people they allow into their lives. Men who meet her standards feel a sense of accomplishment, while those who don't, well, they're left in the dust, wondering what they could have done differently. Number 7. She's a master of emotional control. In the heat of chaos, Sigma females remain calm. They've mastered the art of emotional intelligence, understanding their feelings without letting them dictate their actions. Daniel Goleman's emotional intelligence underscores how vital this trait is for success in both personal and professional life. Sigma females naturally embody this, making them resilient and composed under pressure. For men, this emotional control is a game changer. They realize they can't manipulate her emotions or provoke her into unnecessary drama, which only adds to her allure. Number 8. She's deeply intellectual. Conversations with a Sigma female are like exploring a treasure chest. You never know what gem you'll uncover next. They're readers, thinkers, and lifelong learners who challenge the status quo. Think of authors like Maya Angelou, who said, "Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better." Sigma females embody this mindset, constantly striving to expand their horizons. For men, this intellectual depth is mesmerizing. It's not just about attraction. It's about admiration for her mind. Number 9. She values her freedom above all else. Freedom is the cornerstone of a Sigma female's identity. She cherishes her independence and guards it fiercely. As author Glennon Doyle writes in Untamed, a woman becomes a responsible parent, partner, and citizen when she stops being an obedient daughter. Sigma females take this lesson to heart, choosing freedom over conformity every time. For men, this freedom-loving nature is both a challenge and a fascination. It pushes them to respect her boundaries while figuring out how to coexist with her without clipping her wings. Number 10. She inspires growth in everyone around her. The ultimate reason Sigma females are so impactful, they inspire growth in everyone they encounter. Robin Sharma, in his book The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, talks about how true leaders lift others up. Sigma females, though not always in leadership roles, naturally inspire those around them to be better. For men, this is the ultimate draw. A Sigma female doesn't just challenge you, she transforms you, making you better than you were before. Beautiful people, Sigma females are more than just a man's greatest challenge. They're his greatest inspiration. They redefine what it means to be strong, independent, and magnetic, leaving a lasting impact on everyone they meet. If you found this video insightful, smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and join our growing community of incredible minds. Let's keep exploring, learning, and growing together. Having said this, stay Sigma, stay confident, remain blessed.